Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina. Today is the 17th of May. You're watching financial news on Insta TV. After the Reserve Bank of Australia had released the minutes of the May meeting, the Australian versus the US dollar pair went upward. The central bank said lower than expected inflation was the main concern why the key interest rate was cut. In May, the Reserve Bank of Australia reduced the cash rate by a quarter point to a record low 1.75%. The broad-based softness in prices and labour costs signalled less momentum in domestic inflationary pressures than had previously been expected, the minutes said. RBA Governor Glenn Stevens noted the regulator decreased the inflation outlook on the back of low inflation and minor growth in labour costs. Experts share the viewpoint that Australia could reveal muted economic growth this year compared to 2015. So the RBA officials decided that prospects for sustainable growth in the economy would be improved by easing monetary policy at this meeting. The Australian versus the US dollar pair responded by surging almost 1%. By the early session, the Australian versus the US dollar pair strengthened above the level of 0.7360. The pair consolidated at 0.7338 a bit later. Currency strategists assume the pair could fall marginally, as the dovish stance of the Reserve Bank of Australia came as a surprise to investors. That's why the Australian currency could be overbought and fall to intraday lows. Meanwhile, markets are awaiting a series of macroeconomic statistics from the United Kingdom, in particular CPI and PPI input reports. Besides, building permits report is due in the United States. However, currency strategists do not foresee a sharp drop of the Australian versus the US dollar pair, as the Australian currency receives support from the oil rally. Recently, Brent crude hit a fresh 7-month high amid fears for disruptions of oil supplies. Brent futures for July delivery jumped above $49.40 a barrel. Brent has just consolidated at the mark of $49.07. Texas light sweet also rallied to $48.09 a barrel due to contraction in shale oil output in the US. The Australian versus the US dollar pair might change its dynamic in light of unexpected developments in the market. You're fully aware of the latest events and news on InstaForex TV channel. See you back later. Bye.